When Mala enters her house and sees her in-laws, she asks in surprise, "How did you all get here?" From the other side, her husband says lovingly, "My love, you're back," and then tells her that he invited them because they had been insisting for many days to come to their house. The mother-in-law says proudly, "We want to send your brother-in-law abroad. This is the good news we came to give you, and that's why we came." Mala replies arrogantly, "You never remembered us at times like this. Let's see what kind of need has brought you here this time." The mother-in-law also says sarcastically, "As if you ever treated us like your own. Today, we'll see how much you really consider us your own." Saying this, she comes to her real purpose and tells them that they have come here hoping for a big amount of money. Mala asks in surprise, "When you have always clearly said that a daughter-in-law can never truly belong to anyone, then how did you come today with such a big hope?" Mala's brother-in-law starts shouting, "Have you forgotten those days when you used to live in a cheap little village? Consider it our favor that today you are living a grand life in the city." The father-in-law shouts angrily, "Is there even a little bit of humanity left inside you?" Mala stands firmly and replies passionately, "What I like most about time is that it always turns. I still haven't forgotten those days when we didn't even have a house to live in, and you threw us out only because you were ashamed in front of people that your daughter-in-law was from a village." The mother-in-law says angrily, "We came to talk about something else, not to repeat old things." Victor says furiously, "Why are you remembering everything today? I don't want to hear anything. I just want to go abroad and become a big businessman." Mala says angrily, "If a person wants to fulfill his dreams and desires, he should work hard himself, not stretch his hand in front of others." The old man shouts, "We have come to our son's house, not to a stranger's house. And who are you to taunt us?" Mala loses control and shouts, "Mom, Dad, I always respected you from my heart, but you not only called me cheap and useless, you even deprived my poor husband of a single penny from your property because of me. I hate such people and such thinking. My mind is getting so disturbed that I might do something wrong." Mr. Chips quickly comes forward and tries to calm his wife down. The mother-in-law says proudly, "You are talking too much. If I want, I can shut your mouth in 2 minutes. I am sure my son will divorce you in less than a minute if I tell him to." Mala angrily says to her mother-in-law, "Only a cheap act like that can be expected from you." Her husband gets extremely angry and slaps her hard on the face and starts insulting her. This time, Mr. Chips loses his patience and shouts at his father, "What have you done?" Then he tries to talk to Mala, but Mala angrily says, "Go ahead, make a show of me in front of your family too. I could expect this behavior from anyone in the world, but I never expected it from you." Now the mother-in-law angrily moves forward and tries to raise her hand, but Mr. Chips grabs her hand and pushes her back and angrily says, "Dare you? If you even raise your voice at my wife again, I will not stay quiet anymore. I was silent only because of your status, not because my wife was wrong, because every single word my wife said is true. You have always wronged us. My wife is the only support who has always stood by me. No matter how hard my times were, she always stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Now before I say something disrespectful to you, leave quietly from here, because I am my wife's protector, and every bad look and every bad thought toward my wife will have to go through me first." The old woman shouts, "You have angered your parents. You will never be happy." Mr. Chips angrily replies, "You don't need to worry about our happiness. Get out of here. In every situation, I am always only with my wife." Respected viewers, how much do you support Mr. Chips' step of standing up for his wife?